Almost every European city experiences a surge of visitors during the summer. But if you're prepared to accept colder weather, you can dodge those throngs. In addition to seeing fewer tourists during this period, you may also be able to get travel discounts, particularly on cruises. U.S. News ranked the top winter holiday destinations in Europe based on reader votes and professional research to help you navigate the continent's icy options. Use these suggestions to start organizing your next vacation and vote for your top travel places to help us choose the list for next year. Number 10. Lucerne. Which mountain, close to Lucerne, provides dining with expansive views? Located adjacent to Lake Lucerne and in the shadow of the Swiss Alps, this German-speaking town is as gorgeous as it gets during the winter months. Many resorts and trails surround the medieval town, offering visitors winter hiking, cross-country skiing, and snowshoeing opportunities. Or take a trip to Mount Pilatus's top for a memorable lunch among the clouds. Number 9. Innsbruck. This quaint city, which hosted the Winter Olympics in 1964 and 1976, has a view of the Austrian Alps peeking through the skyline. With so many ski resorts and winter activities, Innsbruck provides all-inclusive packages via Olympia Ski World Innsbruck, the local ski association. The ancient alleyways with their snow-capped roofs, tolling church bells, and charming coffee shops are ideal for leisurely strolls for less athletic tourists. There are many customs and self-described oddities in Innsbruck that you may learn about in advance to help you get along with the inhabitants. For instance, people from Innsbruck tend to be direct, so try saying hello to them without taking offense. Also, be on the lookout for the Tyrolean shooters. This group of marksmen, known for their traditional Austrian garb, participates in most festivals and festivities in this area of Austria. Number 8. Vienna. With public ice skating rinks, advent markets, and an abundance of extravagant events, Vienna embraces winter. When you incorporate wintry elements like snow-covered houses and neighboring ski slopes, Vienna transports you to a European winter wonderland. The city's signature events include a world-renowned New Year's celebration and classical music performances in opulent music halls. In addition to being a terrific destination to spend money, Vienna is also home to small bookshops that compete with haute couture for customers. There are also surprisingly many kid-friendly activities, such as a first-rate zoo and an amusement park. While many Vienna residents go to bed early, you don't have to. You can visit one of the wine taverns that straddle the Vienna woods or sneak out to one of the pubs in the city's Bermuda Triangle district. Number 7. Salzburg. Salzburg, Austria, may captivate you with its stunning castles, churches, and other Baroque structures covered in snow. The town square's Christmas bazaars and easy access to some of the best ski resorts in the neighboring Alps will convince you to take a winter holiday in this quaint city. Traditions and culture. Due to Austria's close proximity to Germany, German is the official language of Salzburg. However, since most Austrian schools teach English as a second language, most English-speaking people can navigate Salzburg without much difficulty. However, if you need a little assistance, think about taking a German dictionary or asking a local for guidance. Number 6. Prague. When visiting Prague in the winter, which traditional Czech beverage is a must-try? Enjoy a Czech beer while taking cover from the city's winter weather in Prague's castles and subterranean eateries. Additionally, visitors will find the city's museums, which are open all year round, to be less crowded. There are festive choices, such as Prague's well-known Christmas markets and outdoor ice skating rinks, for those who are prepared to withstand the weather. Traditions and culture. After the Cold War ended, Czechia became a parliamentary republic in 1993. However, for centuries, Prague and the Czech Republic have been significant hubs for trade, politics, and business. People note that Czechs, compared to certain other European cultures, are more formal and quiet, yet they are also considered amiable. If space allows, many Prague pubs and restaurants allow strangers to sit together. If you want the waiter to take your plate away after you finish eating, make sure your knife and fork are side by side on your dish. Number 5. Venice. Some tourists will visit Venice in winter, but airline and hotel prices should be lower. As a mist descends over the island, crowds in St. Mark's Square will likewise disperse, offering breathtaking picture opportunities for those who are prepared to brave temperatures in the upper 30s. You can see the thrilling Carnival celebrations if you go in February or March. Tradition and culture. In contrast to Rome, Venice's economy is heavily reliant on its thriving tourist sector. Therefore, bear in mind that you will probably be traveling to Venice with a large number of other tourists. For Italians, bella figura, or beauty, encompasses everything, including a person's attire, behavior, and demeanor. Even though they are kind and helpful, Italians do place a great value on looks. Thus, first impressions are particularly memorable. Number 4. Budapest. What unusual outdoor pursuits are available for tourists in Budapest in the winter? Winter in Budapest is rather chilly and snowfall is common. However, you may organize your vacation around indoor attractions like the Hungarian National Gallery and get cheap hotel rooms. Additionally, Christmas markets offer delectable food and unique items for purchase as gifts. Take a plunge in one of the city's outdoor hot baths to warm up if you're feeling really daring. Traditions and culture. Budapest has an abundance of culture and a fascinating history. The city has something for everyone, from elegant events like operas and symphonies to a hip nightlife scene and the historic Castle Hill area. Most of Budapest's Jewish population lives in the Elizabethtown district of District 7, which is a must-see for cultural vultures. Elizabethtown also hosts the city's annual Jewish Cultural Festival. Number 3. Amsterdam. Although Amsterdam's winters may be rather harsh, travelers who are prepared to brave the cold can find tremendous savings on airfare and hotel accommodations. The majority of Amsterdam's attractions are available all year round, and in the winter, the city hosts several ice skating locations and holiday celebrations. Additionally, from November through mid-January, the Amsterdam Light Festival features a dazzling exhibition of artwork from across the world. Although Dutch is the official language of Amsterdam, the majority of people speak English, and it is offensive to believe otherwise. Try learning a little Dutch if you know how to say it. Dank you means thank you, and hello means hello. However, avoid making fun of Amsterdammers by posing the question, do you speak English? Going Dutch is not so much a statement as a way of life. Although the Dutch are known for being thrifty, they also have a strong desire for material possessions, so you may enjoy going Dutch by shopping. The euro, EUR, is the official currency of Amsterdam. Be careful to check the current currency rate before you go since it is subject to frequent fluctuations. The majority of eateries and stores accept major credit cards. Number 2. Paris. What is customary in France when you meet someone or go into a store? In the winter, Paris's attractions are still very much present. When the crowds aren't there, spend time in heated indoor museums like the Musée du Louvre, the Musée Rodin, and the Musée d'Orsay. Warm up while enjoying coffee in romantic cafes. If you don't mind the cold, enjoy the lit trees that line the Champs-Élysées during the holiday season. Traditions and culture. There is a perception that Parisians are notoriously nasty and unpleasant, and that they disregard Americans. It's a stereotype. Like anywhere you go, you could encounter both hospitable and inhospitable locals along the way. Learning a little bit of the language is a terrific method to bridge the cultural gap. Even though a lot of Parisians speak English, particularly at tourist destinations and lodging facilities, a little effort on your part may make a big difference. French culture highly values politeness. Occasionally saying bonjour, hello, or good day, or bonsoir, good evening, may improve your personal cultural experience in addition to demonstrating that you're attempting to be on their territory, which the French value. Number 1. Rome. Why is winter in Rome a wonderful season to buy Italian goods? Even though you'll be swarming to see the Colosseum and the Trevi Fountain during a winter vacation to Rome, you'll still have plenty of time to warm up. Before indulging in some of the city's internationally acclaimed wine and pizza, go inside to take in Michelangelo's iconic Sistine Chapel. During the off-season, lodging costs drastically decrease, and there are plenty of bargains on Italian goods. Traditions and culture. It's simple to try to seem like a local, particularly if you have a lot of expensive designer clothing in your closet. Men dress in well-tailored clothes. Both men and women frequently wear fitted shirts and tight pants on the streets. The euro is the official currency of Rome. Before you go, be sure to verify the current currency rate since it varies from the euro to the US dollar. The majority of eateries and stores accept major credit cards.